Mississippi.
Well, hey, Davie County Diggers, this is Chris Boardwine coming back with you on a new adventure today. My buddies and I, Scott Lawrence and Brad Livengood and Rodney Everhart, we met a property owner on a permission that we've been trying to get for a long time. I know Scott's been trying to get this permission for like 15 years, so we're pretty excited about it. We met with the property owner today and ironed out some information that we needed to get ironed out, and let's just say I think that this permission is gonna probably last me my entire detecting career, given how much land we've got out here. We know that we've got colonial all the way up through Civil War period. We know that there was some Rev War activity out here, and so who knows, but been out here about 15-20 minutes finding some trash, pull tabs and whatnot, but got a pretty good signal. I've already got it pulled out of the hole. Let me show you what I got. This wasn't particularly deep, only about 4 or 5 inches. I'll go ahead and pluck it out for you. It's going to be a pistol ball. This is the second one of these that I've dug this morning already. It's really tough to date these. That could be early 1700s through, mid 1800s there. But that's a good find. Hopefully we'll be on to some more good stuff. Well, what do you know? Man, look how shallow this thing was. I just popped it out of the plug. 1 cent. It's gonna be a nice little Indian right there. Let me see if I can't find me a little something to clean up on it, see if we can get a date. Yeah, well, I'm just struggling to get that date off there. You guys know I'm blind as I can be. I can't tell. I'll get it cleaned up and I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but hey, that's a great find. It's an awesome way to start. Happy with that for sure. Man, we have got an awesome spot today. We are deep in the woods at an undisclosed place in North Carolina. Check out what I got behind me here. You see that old cellar hole? It rang up about a 16-17 on the Knox. That is a really cool porcelain doorknob right there. I love how those cracks are in it. Man, that is so cool. Yeah, we're definitely on a home site.
Mason jar lid.
Yeah, definitely on a home site. Cool deal. I got ready to close up that hole where I found that porcelain doorknob, and I found what's left of this old hoe. That right there is going to be definitely 1800s right there. Might be on a little trash pit right here. That's a pretty cool find right there. Just dug this old clock gear. We definitely know we're on an old home site. We haven't found anything spectacular yet, but with everything that we're finding right now, we know we're on it. It's just a matter of time. And my buddy Scott just called me over. He said he thought he had a shotgun shell. I dug it up, and we've already done cleaned on it a little bit. That buffalo don't look so bad for just coming out of the ground. Went to the pants leg a little bit on it. You can clearly see well, I was convinced it was 35. It could be 25. No, I believe it is 35. That's a good find, man.
Good deal.
Good deal, man.
Cool.
Scott's back on the board and called me on over here. What you got, Scott?
Colonial flat button. Pewter. Nice one. You can see how the edges start chipping off on the pewter.
Yeah, that pewter starts to break up over time.
The more air that it hits, so you got to be careful with them. It'll start falling apart on you.
You can see where the shank was. Good deal, brother.
Yeah, man.
Nice button. Rodney over here has got... he's got a hole. How deep is that thing?
Isn't he?
Every bit of 18 inches, I reckon.
Yeah, good, 18, 20 inches. Oh, here it comes. That's right.
Well, one thing about it, we knew it was iron, but we wanted to prove how deep these knocks will go. There you go.
Equinox 800, getting it done. That's deep. Congratulations, man. Well, we got a pretty good candidate for some electrolysis here. This is a big old axe head. Man, that sucker is deep. That's pretty cool right there. We moved up to this different field and it's been slow going so far. But Rodney just come up with a ring. Don't think it's precious metal, but hey, anytime you can put a ring in a pouch, that's a good deal. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Good job, Rodney.
Thanks, man.
All right, y'all. Rodney done called me over. What did it ring up?
35, and between the 35 and the 37. Yeah. Looks like a large cent, maybe.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be a largie. Let's go ahead and do a little cleanup on it. We'll be right back.
Thanks for cleaning it, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Okay, so we did a little cleanup on it. Did a little field cleanup. You can definitely see 1 cent on there. And we do have a positive ID. That's going to be an 1848 braided hair large cent. Now, let me tell you something, y'all. You're going to watch these YouTube videos and see these guys pulling these large cents out of the ground like it's nothing up north. Down here where we're at, it don't happen. This is a big deal for us. We'll clean that up a little bit more when we get home. I think Rodney's going to do some Andres pencils on it. Man, that is so cool. Congratulations, brother. That's a great find right there, man. Woohoo!
Looking at a pewter cuff button or a pewter coat button that's worn off the edges. Looks like Revolutionary War period.
Mine. Looks like WNM.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a little research on that and see if we can figure that out. That's an old button right there. That is nice, man. Good job.
Thank you, man.
But you can see the indention right there where it was. We'll see if we can get the camera to focus. I didn't really even do any cleanup on them, so I just kind of wiped it a little bit. It came out pretty nice. It's an old wheat cent. 19 and 37. So, like I said, nothing crazy good, but if the place has been hunted before and they're leaving wheat cents that were just, you know, 3 or 4 inches in the ground, that gives us promise maybe they overlooked some other good things. So cool deal. We'll take that. We'll keep moving on. Ooh, we had a nice little 30 signal, and I believe it's going to be probably a junker ring. Let's take a look at it, see if we can't figure it out.
30 though? Junk is usually a lead or lower signal.
Yeah, you never know.
Look at it. That's silver.
We'll
Tell
do
you
it.
right now the way that's cleaned up. That's silver. That's sterling silver.
Let's see if we get a mark on it. Hang on.
Here's that loop.
Well, never did find nothing 925 or sterling marked in it, but man, it it fits my finger just perfect. It's probably just an aluminum junker. That's still pretty cool, you know. Old Travis here was making fun of my snake skins. Check these things out.
Pantyhose.
They are not pantyhose. This is my Canuck cable guard here on my detector. I think they look cool as heck. What do y'all think? I like them. What do you think, Travis? They ain't pantyhose.
Pantyhose.
No.
Tight. Leader hosing.
Enjoy digging that pull tab. Yeah, it's been pretty slow. Haven't really dug a lot of great stuff today, but I did just dig this wheat penny. Don't get super excited about wheat cents, you know, but I got scratching on this one just a little bit, and yeah, probably not gonna be able to get the right angle, but yeah, that's 1910. So that's pretty old. 1 year away from the oldest wheat cent you can get. I don't know. As far as wheat cents go, I don't get too excited, but I'll take it.
Playing tricks on my mind. When I look out my window, there's no ocean view. I know that it sounds crazy, but I swear it's true. There's mountains of Mississippi, mountains of memories that reach the sky. Oh, mountains of heartaches that you